Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Now, if you can't tell by my voice, I am still sick. This is actually being recorded almost a week after all the prior episodes for this week. I'm recording this on Thursday night. It is going to come out on Friday, tomorrow. Normally I don't record this late, but I've been trying to get over this ridiculous cold, and it has not been working. So I'm still a little bit sick. I am doped up on all of the medication. We don't want, my monetization to disappear. Thank you, YouTube heroes. God damn it. Yeah, I'm doped up on medication and plenty of drinks and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I'll make it through this and Stonehearth and we should be good. Anyway, enough woe is me. At the end of the last episode, we mentioned that we would expand the dumb suburbs over here, which is actually what I'm going to call this area. Not quite the dumb suburbs, but I'm not that mean. But it is going to get a name, and I'm going to name this... Actually, no, I am going to call this is going to be called Dumbsville for now. If you think of a better name for that, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and put that in. I am, of course, always wanting to try and get you guys involved as much as you can. So in the same vein, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sort of zone up the industrial over here as well. And then this is going to be called... I don't know, this is going to be called Meadow Industrial. Just to keep the meadow theme, and I think it's kind of ironic because there ain't nothing about this that reminds me of a meadow. Anyway, so this is Meadow Industrial, and this is Dumbsville. Again, leave your suggestions for better names in the comments below. Now, we are going to go ahead and expand all of this stuff. It is roads with grass, and for once I'm going to let the game play in the background. Normally I would sort of, as I do all my building, freeze the game, but really, I don't know, nothing is breaking at this point in time. Everything is running smoothly. I'm making 26,000 euros every, I think it's week, in-game week, so there's really no reason for me not to... God, that is hideous. There's really no reason for me not to just keep it running. So that's what I'm going to do. It's just going to run in the background. And yeah, good. Nothing else to say about that, really. We're making plenty of money. Way more money than I need. So I don't mind just sort of smacking down a whole bunch of random, services and stuff, making sure that they're all filled up when it comes to police stations and fire stations and all this kind of stuff, and just making sure everyone's perfectly happy, which is what we want in Beaker City. We want to make sure that everyone is, happy and contented and all these, all those kind of good things. So that is, of course, the plan. We do have zero demand for residential, so expanding Dumbsville, while good in theory, a little difficult in practice. So let's go ahead and fill in some commercial, because there is some demand for that. So we'll put some of that sort of down the center here, and I want to keep it. I like the idea of having all the commercial down in the center. And I like having it run off this road here as well. I think that could look kind of cool. And as you can see, it is slowly building in. So that is good. I'm just going to go through and make sure that these guys have all the services they need. They seem to be fine for rubbish. Healthcare is fine. I will add one down this end. I'll actually add in two. I'll add one there and one closer up into the middle there, just to ensure everyone gets covered. Lovely. And in terms of deathware, I will go ahead and put a couple of these in as well. Those are, of course, the crematoriums. Forgot what they were called for a second. That's fine. We will also add in a fire station. We'll add one here, and we'll add one up here as well. Police station, we can add a big one to the center of town. We'll add it just over here. That's fine. And again, like I said, I don't care about money. And because it is Dumbsville, we're not going to have any education. These guys are purely to feed my industry. So we want to keep these guys as uneducated as possible. I do, however, want to do some bus lines. Now, the major bus line is going to go down these roads. We will go here. We'll come up. We'll do a loop of this section of Dumbsville, the other side of the river. We'll come down, and we'll complete the line. Boom. So that connects the two sides. Fantastic. Then across the road, we're going to go... What? Why can't you go... Is this like a one-way? You go that way. Hang on. This isn't one way. Oh, the road. It's right-hand drive. Of course it is. I keep thinking it's left-hand drive. It's not. It's right-hand drive. So, these are going this way. So we'll have to have a... I don't want another one there. So let's start down this end. We'll go here, and here, and here. And we're just going to go opposite of each of them, along like that. And this is going to go up into the industrial section here. So it's going to go up this main spine. It's going to come down on this side, like so. Then going to go across and up in here, down in here. And it's not quite hitting everything, and I know that's on purpose. That's all one way, is it? Yeah, that's all one way. So we'll just come up. We'll loop up into this section. We'll come up into this one, like so. We'll come down. And then we will come all the way back and complete the line. Actually, no, we'll come down and we will actually go down the bottom of this section here. Like so. There we go. So we've got two lines. We've got one that can take you from South Dumbsville to North Dumbsville. One that can take you from North Dumbsville to Meadow Industrial. And we need another one, I think, that does sort of a zigzagging loop through here, which we'll do now. So we'll bring this down. We'll go on the correct side of the road for this, which is of course the right side. It shouldn't be that hard to remember that. The right side is the right side in this series. Obviously the left side is actually the right side if you want to, get competitive about it, which I do, because, New Zealand is, of course, better. Don't hate me too much for that, that's fine. I'm not quite... This is terrible. Undo. Undo one more. We're going to come up, we're going to go in here, drop down this way, we're going to come up this way, loop around, through here, up. We'll go across here, like this. And then we'll do that. And that allows you to get from anywhere sort of in here up onto the main street as well. Perfect. Alright, now, the reason the game is paused is because obviously I've forgotten to water all of this stuff. So I'll go ahead and do that now. And then these guys can stop complaining so much. Bloody hell, they do like to complain a lot in this game. And fair enough too. I personally would complain if I didn't have any water either. So I guess it's fine. Now, what are you actually? You are a medical clinic and a firehouse, and you don't have any electricity, which I guess, again, is kind of fair enough. We could go ahead and put a wind turbine in the middle of town, but I don't really think that that's ideal, so I'll just go ahead and run a connection like that, which will hopefully work. Come on, there we go. And we'll run one across like that as well, which obviously won't be needed soon. As soon as everything fills up, that won't be needed, but for now it is. Fantastic. Fantastic. A couple things to demolish. And again, needing more workers, but hopefully once we can expand Dumbsville, things will go a little bit smoother. Traffic is definitely running smoother. People are... Where does this come from? Okay, so people from this highway need a route that takes them, just to add to Spaghetti Junction, along here and onto this one, so that they don't have to use the main highway. They can skip the main highway and come into Meadow Industrial from here. If we go ahead and speed up the game, hopefully we'll see that get used. Are you trucks or... What buses are you? Hang on. Bus line 7. What? What? Hang on. Oh, it's all the buses coming from the bus depot to populate these lines. I'm like, I don't have a line that goes from any of these sections out to here. What is going on? Okay, that makes sense. And these people are now sick, which is fair enough too. I really need to empty this. Like, really quick. How... This one is full. This one is emptying. Let's go ahead and extend this out. As my voice is dying, I'm going to have to end the episode shortly. And I'm just going to go ahead and chuck a bunch of these down here so that they can empty out properly. So we'll empty you, make sure they empty into here. I hope they empty into there anyway, because this is a problem. So I'm also going to go ahead and make sure I put down a health clinic directly opposite. Okay, so these guys have immediate access to a healthcare. I know the hospital's right there, but I just really want to ensure that this actually, these guys don't die on me. So we were demolishing buildings. I demolished the wrong one. I do apologize for that. Another one just there. But how is everything going? Is everything connected in? Alright, I can get rid of this line. Fantastic. And how are the buses? Fantastic. There are buses going around Dumbsville. Very, very nice. Okay, and it was traffic that I was looking at. Where? Okay, so a few people are still using this. Where are you going? If you turn right... Okay, you didn't turn right, but some of these are. They're coming off here. Oh, okay. Okay, so all of the people that are coming from down here and needing to go in here need to come off. But this is the one rule I always follow. Make sure all of your offs come before all of your ons. And I haven't followed it here. I need... This is another on. That's an on. I need another off somewhere here-ish. I've already got one off. Yeah, let's do that. Fantastic. Yes, that will definitely help clear this up. See that it's an iterative process. Process. I can't talk today. It's an iterative process, guys. You have to slowly work at it, and eventually you'll get a system that works. These are just going to connect in here. And hopefully that works. Because not many people are coming from this way. It's all of these bloody people. Look. Boom. Look at all those people. That's going to clear up the main highway. In fact, I'm very excited about this now. Let's upgrade that. And this one too. And that little space there. And this one, like so, into highway. Boom. So then we've got like normal actual off-ramp here, which I'm just going to redo so it's slightly nicer. And there we go. Now things should flow a lot nicer. So guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.